Welcome back in, everybody. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. Thank you to our partners, McGowie Health Group, for sponsoring our daily fantasy golf at PGAtour.com. It's still going on right now. You can join if you want. I think there's only maybe a week or two left. But we thank Dr. Ryan and McGowie Health Group. Give them a call at 805-461-8822 or our website's healthyslowcounty.com. Expect something different. Dr. Ryan, great guy. He'll help you guys out. Just give him a call with whatever you need help with, and Dr. Ryan will take care of you. So we were just reminiscing about our Vegas trip. We're in clubbing with Dave right now. And,
Sorry, Dave.
Talking about Vegas, but Dave's fine with it.
Well, it kind of ties Dave in because we went to demo day this year was at Topgolf, and Vegas Topgolf's pretty cool. You've been there.
It's
pretty
cool.
And so they had, instead of out at a golf course 30 miles away in Convection Country Club or whatever it was out there, we were there. It was brutal. They had it indoors, sort of, at Topgolf, and it was cool. So Mike and I decided to make our 10-mile walk over to the place. We walked 30 miles in Vegas, Mike.
I know, that was insane.
So
that was a lot of walking.
So it was interesting, but there's so many pros there trying equipment, like Dave. So Dave would probably love it. He could try all the shafts, if he doesn't know. But you would have been a kid in a candy store, right? They had
I love
all
stuff
the
like
stuff.
that.
They had flight scopes and everything going on.
I bet they had that Matrix red tie shaft.
I bet they had a few on the wall, but there was a special going on for like $3. So Mike and I decided, let's go play this game because we tried to play Topgolf with Nikki and we had fun, but the scoring's very interesting and it's kind of confusing. So they put us up on top of the mountaintop. We had a Sherpa to get us up there. They have like layers. So they put us on the highest floor because the first couple floors were taken because of the show.
The air's thin up there.
So it is, man.
It was.
An elk walked by us when we were up there. And flight attendants are actually the ones that wait on you. That's how high up we were.
And the weather changed quickly.
So
very quickly.
Mike's a little bit afraid of heights. And we were right on the edge. And I'm telling you, so the mats couldn't be more than a foot from the edge and it's straight down. There's a little net there, but it's not even hard enough to catch a butterfly. So it was hard to transfer weight forward, or if you fall forward, you're going down. You don't be chasing. Remember how we chased the ball out?
Yeah,
the rig one in? You ain't doing that up
They're
there.
doing that.
So it was kind of funny that because Mike, you're staying on your back foot, man. What's up with that? I'm not moving forward. Then he took his shoes off, right? You had to because you had those.
Had more thought.
So you dug in with your toes, your toenails dug right into the mat.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty funny.
Isn't it interesting? The only downside, I don't know how to keep scoring those games. We tried all kinds of things. You hit the wrong ball, and now you have to edit everything and change everything. But it is fun, and I bring it up because it's a social way for people to learn the game, or at least learn the golf skills, and play a game without walking 10 miles in the heat.
And something like that will grow the game of golf.
It will.
Yeah.
And they teach lessons there. They have a whole section of lessons.
Yeah, you
and they
told
have
me about that. That was
so,
cool.
Matter of fact, I got a job offer twice at Topgolf in the
Really?
last couple of weeks. It would be a teaching pro. One in Vegas, Mike. Did
Was
you get
that
that one?
on the top level?
No, but so the top level, the only reason we went up there is because the other levels were full, correct?
They were full.
Because they said, do you want to go to the adult level? Caught my interest.
Well,
Like,
and I was
what
like,
does
what's
that
that? What does that mean?
In Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm like, are we gonna get-
Billy says yes. Mike says, what does that mean?
I said,
So I'm like, are we going
I'm
to get
like,
in trouble?
How much? And so, their description was, and it was this nice little hostess. She said, "Well, the people who wait on you are dressed differently than the ones that wait on down below."
Were they dressed at all?
Ours was. She was wearing a burqa. So we went, okay, cool, man.
Giant pajama
So,
pants.
yeah, she was
It was literally.
a sweater vest
And Uggs.
I've never, so we went
We
up.
paid $25
We
more
paid
for
extra
the
money
hour.
to get some little bit of something. It was hot up there. If they're walking around in bathing suits, you can't blame them. It's hot.
And there's a pool there,
There's
so they
a
can
pool.
dip. They can
So-
dip and cool off.
So we appreciated that they were going to be in bathing suits and things like that. So our girl shows up. I think it was a girl. Was it?
Yeah.
It was
a girl.
She's like 60,
Hey, Sonny, what you drinking?
She's probably in the mid-50s.
mid-50s.
Yeah.
And fully dressed, like you said. She got the pajama pants on, full on shirt, almost a scarf around her neck. I'm telling you, it's like, awesome, man. This is great. I thought we were in the Alps. And
You were.
yeah, we were as high as the Alps, but she was dressed like it was a snow bunny. So, but we didn't mind. Hey, we're just
We went with the flow.
we went with the flow.
We were probably the second group up on that level right at that point, right?
Yeah.
So we're the second pair of guys that are up there playing. There's nobody else up there at that point.
We're the only adults.
Yeah, so we're going
What's
along.
the definition of adult?
Yeah.
movie?
Yeah. So we're going along. We're playing the game. I order some food, and then we got some free drink tickets
yes,
that came out of the video poker that we were
You
playing.
get free drinks.
And, they've got lines painted on the cement that say, that basically tell you, like, if you're entering this area, there's a club swinging. If it's yellow and if it's red, don't cross that line when there's somebody in there. So it was like we try to take the coupon across the line and like to the bar, and you can't cross the line.
Our girl stopped me. I was going to go get our drinks from the bar, which was
That's where
which
the
was 8 feet away. Yeah, it was her little.
The lady in the burqa.
The lady, the
Okay.
fully dressed woman. So she said, you can't get a goodbye from me. So we're like, okay, I guess that must be the rule.
Yeah.
So we bought a couple of drinks. And so when those drinks were gone, I think I spilled mine. I'm not sure. It went fast. I must have spilled it.
Over the edge, probably.
So I went to the bar and used one of my tickets because you can use them at the bar only.
Right.
So I got margarita and I said, can I leave it here because I'm right there. I'm right across. They said, oh,
You're the only person I've ever known that goes, when you spill a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And glub.
And they go, yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's right. But he said, you can take a drink over there. No problem. He said, if you leave it here, I'm going to drink it. That's exactly what he said. The Joe, you leave it here, I'm drinking it. So I said, I can drink it over there? Sure. So she not only was fully dressed, which is fine. She should be dressed. She went to work, right?
Exactly.
But she shouldn't lie to us about the drink. So we got hammered up. We paid extra money. And plus I wore my bathing suit, too. So maybe that was an issue.
So then you get an hour in the stalls.
Yeah, you get an
It
hour.
was the Speedo.
But they let you know, stall 16, you have 8 minutes left.
Yeah, we're like right in the middle of the game. They're like, you going to stay? You're not going to stay.
Yeah.
I'm like, do we have to decide right now? Well, we need to know. And I'm like,
Yeah. Are you staying for more time?
and he's holding this card, and I'm thinking like, well, if we don't make a decision, this place is going to like self-destruct. It's like,
And Mike's mid-swing. He's hanging on with he's Caribbean. He's tying him. He's chalking in, man. He's chalking in so he doesn't fall off the cliff.
So then we go, no, we're going to be done at the top of the hour. We got like 15 minutes, and he goes, okay, and he goes, slides the card, and I'm like, well, what does that do?
That started the clock.
And I'm like, now I'm feeling a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I started swinging quicker.
Yeah,
Ruined my tempo.
And so
You're
then
on the clock.
See,
We were.
that is the problem at Top
We were
Golf.
literally
Yeah.
on the clock.
So
and it was ticking
we
down.
were on the
Tick,
clock,
tick, tick,
and
tick.
so then as the guy leaves, all of a sudden, all the girls come in bikinis.
Yep, then they show up.
Okay, these guys are gone.
As soon as our hour was up,
And they're all. I'm like,
it
wait a
was
second here.
Tropicana models were coming in.
was
Tropicana
like-
suntan oiler. They're coming in.
Yeah.
We're like, whoa, man.
Well, you had 15 minutes.
No, that was when the time clicked. It was like, well, 30 seconds left. We look up and there's a show going on. Like, this is great fun, man. So we decided to leave, walk back to the 10-mile walk to the hotel.
Now there's another theory here.
What's the
I think we fell into the AARP category.
Yes.
Is what I think it
I
was.
think they looked at me and
because
said
I
this-
started looking down at the rest of the stalls. I'm like, oh, that's right.
They're younger little
They're a
girls.
lot younger than us.
Yeah.
They're profiling.
We got profile.
Oh, you
Profile.
got
We got golf profile.
We got golf profile.
We got
golf
golf-
pro profile.
They're like, this will kill Billy.
Old pros.
Yep.
This will kill Billy.
This
So let's put him
is
over here with Burka.
this is more their speed. We're gonna send
Don't want to hurt them.
So we should send thank you cards. Is what
Jan
you're saying.
over with her burqa,
So,
so these guys don't die of a heart attack.
so we went to. Remember we got Uber or something when we were there.
Yeah.
So we went to get Uber. No one had Uber app, so we thought we just walked up to a car and they laughed at us. Remember that one guy?
Yes. Well, he goes. We walk out of Topgolf, and
Can
of
I
course
have a
it's
ride?
Vegas. It's really hot,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it's hot here.
And it's still
Can I have a ride?
like 6 or 6:30
The sun-
at night.
the sun
And
was setting.
The sun
Remember the
setting
walk?
was still really hot. So the guy pulls up. There's an Uber sticker in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Or on the car, and so we go, oh, good, an Uber. And he gets up, and Billy goes, Uber? The guy goes, oh, no, this is my sister's car. I'm just dropping her off. And so he gets in his car and drives off.
Like, dude,
And
you got an Uber sticker.
so we stand there, and we're like, we'll walk. It's not that far. Well, we walk down along the side of Topgolf, along the net, right? And there's a long parking lot there where all the vendors are parked. And then we get out on the street.
Turn left
And we turn left.
into the sun.
And it's like someone shooting a phaser from Star Trek, right into your eyes.
face.
And you got to go well, okay, we can do this.
I
we
got a
can do
solar
this.
flared, man.
It's just,
I got it. So I look up through my sweaty eyes, my burning eyelashes, and Mike's like 30 yards up in front of me.
and so I'm in front of Bill, and I can hear him going, Mike, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I just don't know if I'm going to make it. My eyelashes are singed.
Tell my wife I love her.
Tell my wife I love her. I'm penning a letter right now.
It was like a mirage up there. I was seeing things.
And I go,
shimmery.
It was hot.
yeah. And then I slowed down. I'm like, Bill, come on, you can do this. Let's persevere,
You
buddy.
saved my life.
Let's get there.
You saved my life.
And then we made
Your
it to
shoes were
the.
sticking to the cement.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
It was hot.
It was really hot. I was the longest mile and a half I think I've ever walked. I mean, it was really, really hot. You didn't matter if you had a hat on
Oh, yeah,
because
well,
the
your
sun
hat
was
would've burned
setting.
right off.
Everything was like we
Radiating.
we got into the mall area, and I turned around and I looked at Bill, and there's
Steam.
like steam coming off of the back of his shirt. I mean, and he's just soaked like someone dumped a bucket of water on him. I mean, it was
enjoyable.
good fodder, good stories. But
Yep.
you know, and all in all, I'm not banging Top Golf. I mean, it was fun.
Oh,
It was fun, but there's
gotta
just
figure
some
out how to
things.
Score.
The thing that was most frustrating is because Billy and I are trying to play a game, and we are competitive, just like all of us. And it's like all of a sudden you realize you're like, oh, I hit that shot and it counted on Billy's.
Yeah.
Or-
well, that happened with me.
Or you rake a ball, it doesn't come up, and it counts
Yeah.
as a score. You know,
Yeah.
like, if I got 0, but I didn't touch anything yet. So
Right.
you have to edit. You're trying to figure out, well, what score do you think you would have? Oh, give me an 8.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot.
That's the way that they have it set up to deal with that. But I was thinking about what an ingenious. I mean, I know Top Golf has been praised, and they should be.
Yeah.
But what an ingenious way to set up a system where if you make those targets big enough, the balls just roll right back under where everybody's hitting. And
Oh,
they
yeah.
just go up the chute and they go right back so they can hit them again.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we were
Yeah.
there. I never saw the guy go out and pick the balls. They had a giant picker. They
Really?
never had to pick them.
Uh-huh.
Not when we were there. We were there for an hour and a half. I never saw the picker go out. And I'm sure
they
they
have a picker, but we
I'm
didn't
sure
see
they
it
had
going,
plenty
yeah.
of golf balls to
And-
make sure that doesn't happen. But a lot of the golf balls are either along the side of the net where people are slicing, or they're in the targets and they're going right back
If
underneath
they're in the
us.
target, they'll roll down and
Crazy.
My other highlight of the show, and if you look at Mike carefully, you will see that his right side of his face, he had cosmetic chemical treatment on his face during the show. Now you can get anything at the PGA show. So this is Venetian Indoors. We're walking around with all the new products, and he got cosmetic surgery, basically chemically surgery. Oh, it was hilarious. I never laugh. I've been laughing so hard. And how'd your face feel afterwards, bud?
Yeah, it was tightening up like cement. It was drying up like cement.
I'm in pain. I gotta go wash it off.
oh, did you get your wrinkles taken
Oh,
away?
yeah.
Oh, it was hard. I gotta go wash it off. I said, Mike, what's happening to your face? And his eyes.
Yeah, I've never
Oh, my
I've never
God.
had Botox, but I would imagine that's what Botox feels like after you get the injection and it like firms everything
And
up.
then he's like, "Can you do the other side?" Oh my God! I have pictures.
You
somewhere
know,
in
what
the
was
video.
really even funnier was
Oh, I died.
So the stuff works.
well, kind of.
I said, Mike, they wanted to get me in. I said, no, but Mike's interested. And I walked away. Oh, come on over,
I
Mike.
can't tell you how many guys I met there that had that happen. That they did the same thing. Like we're going through seminars and I'm looking at the guy's face. I go, "Did you get that done to your face too?" And the guy's like, "Yeah." He goes, "It really is tight. It feels like cement."
And what does that have to do about the golf? I have no idea. And doggies, they're gypsies.
I know.
But I laughed so hard because they wanted me, and they looked at my face and said, "Whoa, that's impossible. Let's work with someone else."
That stuff's hard to get
So I
off.
said, "Oh, Mike loves this kind of thing." So remember,
I had to scrub like 3 times to get it off. And I'm worried about my contacts because it gets in your
I
eyes. Like
sit
that's-
next
Oh,
to
that's
him.
all you need.
I sit next to him at a class, and you can hear it harden. You hear this crinkling going on. Like, what's happening? And his face is starting. I'm like, Mike.
it's like the Hulk.
I'm milking.
You got to get up, go to the bathroom. I got to go to the restroom. Oh, poor guy. So that was one of my highlights.
That was too funny, man. Too funny. All right, we're going to take our first break of the first hour. You listen to Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. Brought to you by the Pass Robles Inn. Give them a call at 800
And that was Clubbing with Dave.
676-1713. We're going to come back with Clubbing with Dave.
Yeah.
Kid.
Yeah.
That was
Pass
more fun.
Robles Inn in Pass Robles, California. Check out passroblesinn.com and phone number 800-676-1713. Should have another contest coming up here shortly, partnering with Pass Robles Golf Club. So stay with us. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. Will be right back.
Here's you with the
Every day